Now here we stand and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time. I feel like I gave you every breath I had, even forgave your crimes. I open my eyes to what I feel awake and to
And what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. To throw, here's Nix. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Okay, tracking a guy of his size across the field, not an issue. But stopping him, well, that definitely is, because you got to have somebody in position every step of the way. This quarterback and this tight end, man, they feel those windows open, and when they do, they find a connection.
Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gain of 6. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Nix now to throw. Finds his fullback. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10.
This will give here to Dobbins. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26.
11 more yards.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Goes first down. First and 10 at the
On the
26.
gun, here's McLaughlin. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Nix looking to throw. This one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Cracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. Things going well so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. The New England offense running out now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
At the 47-yard line.
Going play action, May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He has the first over the middle. And he's down to almost... Oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 23 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Patriots down by a touchdown. So first and 10 now from the 30. May looking to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Caught by his back, Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots find a way to tie it late. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he spins right by him. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Broncos start getting the ball back as J.K. Dobbins runs out there. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just serves it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Running it again with Dobbins. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Ball on the 16. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, a carry by McLaughlin. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Patriots running their offense out there. Back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. He'll look to throw it. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And this is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And center receiver left. Setting up to pass. Henry on the catch. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. And he's got it, touchdown! But there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand.
Pass interference. Defense.
So not an easy feat by any means, Brock. Scoring on the play with interference, and they, of course, decline it and take the touchdown.
Yeah, you talk about it, and you love to see it. Guys that can play through that contact, kind of like in basketball, right? You take a foul, but you still finish the hoop. It's the same thing with these pass catchers on the other end of it. Those that can play through contact, they tend to separate themselves.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline.
try honesty, no. Just tell me why.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's Avery Williams on the return. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down coming up. A gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They go to Barkley again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hurts now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out with 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
It's a gain of 14
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
First
down.
Running right is Pacheco. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow. 15. One. Yellow. Attack. Yellow. At 57.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
We'll air it out on 3rd. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Devontae Smith. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this.
68-yard attempt.
You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Yellow.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
A pickup of just under half. They get 4, and now they've got 2nd and goal at the 5. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Setting up, 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get their first points of this game just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Nico Rumigio. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Chiefs take over
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Here's a design run. Hurts. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Elliott connects there, and that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Chiefs 7.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw, Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
8 yards on the pickup.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At the 35-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Has some daylight through the 40. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Now it's
line.
Mahomes. This is thrown towards a defender instead, man. He's the one who makes the play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Brings up
So after the
2nd and 10
incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Yellow.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. It's a 30-yard gain block, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
It's a gain of 30. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. I wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
43. 43. yellow. Go going, go going, go going. Far side.
Here's Mahomes. Has it at the 7. And this play does have enough, Brock. That means it is first and goal.
22 yards. That's another
Yellow.
Kansas City
Far side.
Chiefs.
Well run, Pacheco. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
He was brought down
No
by
gain on the run, and we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
Go on, Eddie. Attack, attack. Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday. Far side.
Mahomes. On him quick, and they bring him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
loss of 7. Brings up 3rd down and goal.
Hey, 57. Line, right. Let's go. Hero 15. Look at it.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Harrison Butker on
Kicked
for
well, and this is good! And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there who are about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And last drive left them in a little bit of limbo, Brock. They were happy to leave with points, obviously, but not happy that they had to settle for a field goal instead of a touchdown.
Coaches love to say on offense, let every drive end in a kick. Bronze medal's a punt, silver medal's a field goal, and now they're going to be striving for that PAT, the gold medal.
Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
at the 26-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts the throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Looking to throw it. It's everything he has under this one. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He's got this at the 27. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And we'll see how aggressive they get to try and end this game in regulation, or if overtime is on the horizon. A counter give here to Pacheco. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down behind the line of
Run
scrimmage.
lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Ripley's, 43. Yellow. Right side.
Here he is to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. We've set it downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10
Yellow. Right
at
side.
the Eagles'
to throw.
36-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yellow. Right side.
Hunt trying things up the gut. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Shipley now to return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Mejio with the return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And there was no easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's stopped on the run back to the 27. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Achane again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1. And now they're left with 3rd and 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt.
Ryan Stonehouse in punt formation for the Dolphins.
Takes it in at the 26. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Cincinnati headed back out for its 2nd drive now. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st and 10 at the 19.
Handoff headed left to Brown. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
12 more yards. That's another Bengals 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and goal at the 7.
We are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Brown again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on, ready?
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Brown. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Malik Washington. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their second drive of the contest. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Tagovailoa on first down. He puts some juice, throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brown quick on the draw here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
When a drop play doesn't start out right, it's awfully tough to salvage anything from it, Kate. And in some cases, tough to avoid losing some ground.
Can. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's going to be caught by all. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
14 to go.
And no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
For the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
To kick off for
We hear it
Cincinnati.
every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll stick with the ground game here. The 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Taj Washington on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins getting their offense out there to start off this 2nd half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2 and out from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Enough goes to Madison, running right. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Break the huddle, it's 2nd down now.
Ready, shot. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Miami.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
There's Achane up the middle. Nice choice there to send this outside. Gets about 6 yards on the carry. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Get set. Let's go. Ready? 21G. Hut.
Here's Tagovailoa. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Watch it, Oscar. Corner, long. Hey. Ready.
Tagovailoa throwing on fourth. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Samaje Perine on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. To the left side, and Gesicki has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That one gains 7. And the Bengals have a first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40.
They'll run again with Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Bengals only up by a few.
At the 41-yard line.
Come on, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and short. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. He'll look to throw it. He'll get it complete to Alexander Madison. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down.
It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Finds his back, Achane. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
3rd and 1.
21G.
Now to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to hit his fullback there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Down by 6, no choice but to go for this.
20 TX.
Desperation time here on 4th. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Dolphins first down.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's
11 mighty. 11. Gun.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he picks up the 1st down for the Bengals. And that is the last thing they need to lock away this win.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a 1-possession game that's not...